Hard braking into a corner, rear wheel skipping across the pavement trying to come around one side or the other, release a little brake pressure, tip it in, pass a couple riders before the apex, then begin accelerating toward the next corner. I didn't do this during the press intro for the Honda RC213V-S at the Ricardo Tormos circuit in Valencia, Spain, but having now piloted the bike similar to the one Marc Marquez rides in the heat of Moto Combat provides insight into how the two-time Grand Prix champ manages to make the impossible seem like child's play. The Honda GP bike referred to as the RC213V-S is actually the RC213V-S, the numeric nomenclature signifying that the bike is of the 21st century and the current model being the third iteration. This was news to everyone in attendance at the media event, even American Honda employees. The first version was the 990cc V5-cylinder RC211V and the second the 800cc RC212V. But Honda never offered street-legal versions of those two bikes. In fact, never before in the history of modern Grand Prix racing has Honda brought to market a motorcycle directly from HRC. I framed this question to Honda, asking why the same bike lacking 55 horsepower wasn't deserving the price reduction. The reply I got is the RC-V-S does not generate its value based on horsepower because the horsepower potential is the same for all RC-V-Ss regardless of their manufactured state of tune. Every component on the RC213V-S is composed to work as fluidly as possible, not just as an independent function but as a package. The S model isn't equipped with Honda's secret seamless transmission, but the attention to detail in the drivetrain is felt in the perfect engagement of the quick shifter grabbing the higher gear in the cassette transmission, the light action of the dry clutch felt at the lever, and the ability of the slipper assist to mask any interference after dropping 3 gears and dumping the clutch upon entering a fast sweeper. It's not until you put the Honda on its side, though, that you begin to appreciate how confidence-inspiring the RC-V-S really is. Never before has the term mass centralization meant as much as when applying the phrase to RC213V-S. The bike's ability to cope with any hard braking or cornering situation is well above the skills of most mortal riders. The RC-V-S inspires so much confidence you feel as if Grand Prix road racing may have been your true calling. Both bikes are outfitted with quick shifters, but where the base model RC-V-S uses a switch-type function, the race kit replaces it with a load cell one. Both versions worked flawlessly during our track testing, but neither system includes an auto-blipping downshift function. Sure, it can be argued that if it's a street bike, where's the ABS and CABS? For the price, how come there's no auto-blipping downshift function on the quick shifter? You'd be right for asking these questions, and the easy solution is the affordable availability of production superb bikes that have these technologies. But like a $50K wristwatch that doesn't keep time any better than a $50 wristwatch, there exists a relative value to individuals who can afford such hardware. The RC213V-S is outreached for most of us, but the next time you see Marquez entering a corner all crossed up, seemingly on the knife's edge of crashing, only to flick his RC213V into a 60-degree lean angle and a wheel power slide, keep in mind that the bike he's aboard is a rolling encouragement built to emphasize his otherworldly riding skills. And for those who can afford the street-legal version of Marquez's e-ticket ride, don't hesitate. Honda is only taking orders until September 30th of this year, and then the opportunity ceases to exist.